the way. Do you want me to get the map out?
Ibarra isn't on the map.
I know, but I thought, maybe the shape of the mountains. If it's dark when we get there, do you think we'll recognize the house?
Remember, there's no electricity and no furniture. And I strongly doubt if there's any water in the pipes. If there are any pipes. On the other hand, there's plenty of water in the mine, flooded up to the second level.
I know. I remember your great Aunt Maud remembering what life was like in Ibarra before 1910. The width of the sky, the depth of the stars, the unbelievable glory of the sun at dawn. I wonder how much of all that was true. The trouble is, memories are like corks left out of bottles. They swell. They no longer fit. Now there's someone who is wholly committed to what's going to happen next.
How do you know?
I know.
You sure it isn't out of your way, showing us the road to Ibarra?
Oh, no, senor. I live in the village.
What are you called?
My name is Domingo Garcia.
Domingo Garcia.
There, senor. To the right of that lady. Head for the mountains.
Is that a shrine? To what saint?
No saint. Only Alejandro and Luisa Benitez.
Who are they?
They were walking from La Gloria to Ibarra. They got lost in a sandstorm. They didn't find them till spring.
How old were they?
I don't know. Very small. It was a long time ago.
What were you doing out in the middle of nothingness? Is there a word like that in Spanish? Nothingness?
Oh, yes, senora. I missed the bus this morning, so I had to walk all the way from La Gloria. That's where my brother put me in the high school.
Your brother?
Yes, senora. Basilio. If I miss one class, he really smacks me one.
Aren't you afraid? Walking alone?
Of what?
Sandstorms, danger, death?
Senora, you have to get back to Ibarra.
Does the bus come this way?
Oh, no, senor. It goes on the road. If you stayed on the highway to the capital, you'd have seen the sign and the arrow. But the way you chose was 5 kilometers shorter. Once 3 years ago, a North American came to visit Ibarra.
We're not visiting Ibarra. We're going to live there. In the house my grandfather built.
I know, senor. You're gonna live in the big house above the village. And you're gonna work the copper mines. The Malagueña, like your grandfather.
How do you know about my grandfather and the mine?
From the old man of Ibarra. Listen, senor, I'm nearly 17 years old already. I finished the 10th grade. My brother says I have to go all the way to the university. But a hell of a lot rather work in the mine. Excuse me for my language, senora.
It's all right.
How about it, senora? A job at the mine?
Listen to your brother. Stay in school. Could be a miner later.
There's time. We're going to be in Ibarra for the rest of our lives.
Look, down there. There's Ibarra. Follow the road up the hill to the stone wall and push open the gate, and you'll see your house in front of you. Go with God, senora. Adios.
Sarah.
Singing a C major scale backwards. Da 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 da.
Systems oddly, Bert. My grandmother used to tell me about them.
The Evertons are out of their minds. That's what Phyllis said
When?
at the going away party in San Francisco. What are you going to do for friends? What about chamber music concerts, she said.
What did you say?
Well, that the mine was your grandfather's and your father's, and we wanted something with your name on it. She said that wasn't a rational enough reason to go across the bay to Oakland. Why, Mexico, she said.
Well, why?
Because it is true.
What is?
The unbelievable glory of the sun at dawn. And if one is true, then it's all true. There will be copper in the mine. This will be our house. And we'll live here together for the rest of our lives.
How do you know?
I know.
Good morning, senor. Senora. Did you sleep well? I thought you'd want to know. There are men outside the gate. They want to apply for jobs at the mine.
Senor, my grandfather knew your grandfather.
Ah, senores, you understand. It will be a small operation. Everything depends on the grade of ore. We must install the machinery and see how things go. At first, I can only hire a few men. You understand? They don't believe me. They've already heard about our big car, our new suitcases. Why should they believe me?
I wonder if we are out of our minds.
Problem is power for the concentrating mill and the ore crusher. The engine's rusted through. The problem is we can't start pumping the water out of the third level until we get the damn engine going.
Look out. Remedios Acosta and her daughter are looking in the window again. We're observed by everyone, you know. Your grandmother and all the others from 1910. The young men in white flannels with badminton rackets. The girls in ribboned hats. They all gather in the kitchen. Look at our Coleman stove and plastic plates. And Remedios Acosta goes back to the village and reports to everyone.
How do you know?
I know.
La señora cooks from cans over a gasoline stove. It is very expensive. She wears her shirt inside her ranchero pants, not outside, loose, decently covering this part of her. She drinks alcohol while she cooks. And the señor, whose father was born in that house, sits on the table with his legs swinging. Can you believe that? Huh? A man in the kitchen, not to eat, but just to talk to the woman. I swear on my mother's grave. We saw it from the window. There is no end to their extravaganzas. The Americans are very rich, but they're foolish. They have hired Maria de Lourdes to be their cook. And they will pay her a full day's money for just 7 hours. And they will send her home before dinner. Manuela Reyes takes the laundry home to her mother. And the señora tries to pay her all the money at one time, which everyone knows is too dangerous.
See you tomorrow. Good night.
They light expensive candles during their evening meal, and they let them burn down while they talk. Sometimes they talk very loud. The woman interrupting the man, both talking at the same time. El señor and la señora do not agree on the next president of the United States. He will vote for one. She will vote for another. In that case, why do they vote at all?
Well, your Maria's a good enough cook.
She isn't Maria.
I thought you said her name was Maria.
I know her name is Maria de Lourdes, but every woman in Ibarra is Maria something, so she's Lourdes.
Oh.
I couldn't understand why she wouldn't take all the money.
Maria? Lourdes?
No, Manuela Reyes.
Who's Manuela Reyes?
She takes our laundry home to her mother. She's that pale little thing. Lourdes says she's 16, but she doesn't have any breasts. I think she wears a child size 8.
I take it her dress size is not the mystery.
Well, I wanted to give her 10 pesos. And she always says, no, senora, no, I'll come back for it in an hour, or tonight, or tomorrow. Now, Lourdes says that it's her father, that she's afraid that he'll catch her on her way home and take it from her. I think Jose Reyes was once a man of worth in Ibarra.
Who?
Manuela's father. He was a man whose field was plowed and seeded in time, who had a few extra tiles to mend his roof, an extra sack of corn to feed his children. And then there were 2 years of drought. Now they're all afraid of the father. They live in fear.
How do you know? I mean, Lourdes only told you the one thing about the money. How can you be sure?
I can fill in. Fear suits her way of living, as does cold and hunger. And Manuela always expects to be intercepted on the way home.
Manuela, the señora paid you. How much?
No, Papa.
Liar!
She said, Papa, I swear I have no money.
From me, the money which is mine, which I need.
What for? To drink mezcal at the cantina?
The money! You hear me? Give me the money! Give me the money! Only 3 pesos? It should have been 10!
So she gave me. I swear.
Lying to your own father!
At the cantina, he doesn't seek to buy happiness or peace, but their substitute. A sharpened image of himself, Jose Reyes is a man still to be reckoned with. He drops 3 pesos on the bar as if there were 100 more in his pocket. He holds the glass of mezcal in his hand for a full minute to prove who's master. Then, as he expected, the splendor is upon him. Like God, the mezcal has created a man. He's drinking with the Palacio brothers, Tomas and Julian, and they're all very drunk.
I'm having fun!
It's nothing. It's nothing. He's all right. You scratch it.
At first, it seemed it was nothing. When the blood was washed away, the wounds appeared to be only bruises and the scraping off of hair and skin. After a few weeks, the affair was forgotten.
Manuela! Manuela! Manuelita! Hey!
Papa? 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 Papa?
It's an attack. Don't pray. Get the doctor.
So, I have the report from the hospital in the city. It's from the accident, you understand? Concussion when you landed on your head. Now, the lesion is pressing right here, so. Without medicine, the seizures will come more often and be more severe. With medicine, they'll stop. Never drink alcohol. Take one of these pills every day. Take this to the pharmacy.
Go to hell! Your mother! Vultures! Damn vultures! What kind of a fool does that damn idiot doctor think I am?
Papa, did you get the pill?
Each one of those pills costs 1 peso. Don't drink alcohol. Waste my money on pills.
Papa,
Stupid idiot.
Papa, the American senora paid me today.
¿Qué?
10 pesos. Here, you can get the pills.
Come on, Papa, let's get the pills. Come on, Papa! Papa!
How can you construct a story like that?
I hear things. Lourdes tells me a little, and Remedios Acosta.
And the rest you make up?
No, it's true. There's a disregard for danger here, a companionship with death. The coffin shop beside the cantina, the sugar skulls on the frosted cakes.
You know. You know there's copper in the mine. You know we're going to have that rusty second-hand mill running in 3 weeks for the official opening. All I can do is calculate things according to the specs, throw the damn switch and see if it works. It's very important to me that you know.
Best Christmas.
It isn't Christmas yet.
But it's our best Christmas.
Mm-hmm. Best Christmas. Best Halloween. Best 4th of July.
Oremus, Deus quis verbo sanctificatur omnia, benedictionem tuam effunde super creaturas istas machinas, et presta ut quisquis e secundum legem et voluntatem tuam. Cum gratiarum actione iussus fuerit, per invocationem sanctissimi nominis tui. Nomine Patri et Filii et Spiritus Sancti. Amen.
That was very beautiful, Father.
I beg your pardon, Senora?
The blessing. It was very, very beautiful.
Yes, perhaps it was beautiful, but it was also necessary to ensure the favors of the Virgin of Guadalupe on Don Ricardo's mind.
Of course.
long days.
Ricardo, to celebrate the mine opening, if I may be allowed to dance with the senora.
Of course. Sarah, Basilio Garcia.
Oh, of course, Domingo's brother.
Senora.
You were 12 years old? Only 12?
Yes, senora. I started working in the abandoned mines then. I climbed down 40 meters and let her down to the second level of the Socorro mine. Break out as much rock as I could carry. Climb back up the ladders with a sack on my head strap.
But your brother has never been down in the mine.
Oh, no, senora. Absolutely not. When he was 5 years old, I took him to Madre Petra and the nuns. I can only read the word dynamite on the boxes. Now, he is finishing high school at La Gloria, the only boy in Ibarra who ever did. And with good times, and I work for Don Ricardo at La Malagueña, I can save even more money. I have a strong box, senora. And every week I put half my pay in it. Domingo is gonna go to the university at the capital city.
But don't you save anything for yourself? Isn't there anything you want?
Yes, senora, as a matter of fact, there is. There is a girl.
You're in love?
Yes. Carmen Lopez. You can see her there, in the room. Her father only allows her to dance respectable dances. See? I got my brother Domingo dancing with her to keep away the other young men who have bad thoughts about girls. She's beautiful. That's why I save all my money. 1/3 for Domingo. 1/3 for adobe and lime to build a house. 1/3 for tools and a truck and lease a mine of my own. I'm gonna show her father that I am a person of esteem.
Basilio Garcia, my friend.
What do you want, Reyes?
Nothing. Small loan. 3 pesos. I'll pay you tomorrow.
No, Reyes, I'm sorry, no.
You lousy!
Señora. Let's go inside, senora.
No, you go, Basilio. I'm fine. I like the cool.
Hey, Tomás. Let me have 3 pesos, huh?
Hey, get out of here.
Let me have 3 pesos, huh? You got a job at the mine and a paycheck every week.
Throw in the ditch and sleep it off, huh? Go somewhere and die. Well, a man will get many years. There's no doubt about it. This man will get many years.
Now, here are 4 pesos and 5 from last time.
Oh, only 1 peso, senora. I'll come for the rest tomorrow or the next day.
We'll be away. We're going north to the States for a week.
I know. I'll come for the rest when you come back.
Why? You don't have to be afraid. Not now. Your father's in prison.
Please, senora. Only 1 peso, please. Thank you.
I found the cleome seeds in Wayne's nursery, and those hanging basket begonia bulbs in scarlet, and I found this new fertilizer. Of course, Luis Fuentes won't approve. He believes in the circle of the seasons and the directions of the wind. He doesn't believe in nitrogen and phosphorus and all those gringo superstitions. He believes in manure.
Mr. and Mrs. Everton, you can go in the consulting room. It's down the hall, past the lab and the x-ray room.
And how long have you lived in that village down there?
Well, we first went to Ibarra in January, so a little over a year.
Mm-hmm. Well, with this diagnosis, experience indicates your husband can count on 6 active years, more or less.
You're absolutely certain? I mean, there's no doubt it's leukemia.
No doubt. But there are medications. Sometimes symptoms can be arrested for a considerable time.
6 years.
On average.
6 active years.
Active within reason, of course. One must avoid stress, fatigue.
Six years is a long time. And mine will be running long before that. We have plenty of time. Bookstore doesn't close until 5:30. I park down there.
Ever since Bill came back from the north, the senor keeps 3 bottles of pill. And each evening he takes 1 pill from each bottle and he swallows it with his beef and his squash. They haven't said anything, but those pills are for his heart. He's too thin for a man so tall. Often he walks up the hill a full kilometro to the mine with his wife running after him, telling him to drive instead. After the senor returns to the mine, the senora scatters imported fertilizer over her 50 expensive flower pots. And then she steps back and she says to the plants, grow. Luis says she's a witch. She's going to the nuns, to Madre Petra, to take lessons because she's ashamed of speaking Spanish like a backward child. Good morning, senora.
Good morning, Remedio. My husband speaks more and more fluently in the dialect of the village, and I still limp along with very bad grammar, and I miss a lot of words.
How is Don Ricardo?
He's very well.
Here are the parts of speech. These are the verbs. You will write sentences using verbs.
We drive to Loreto to buy bottles of butane gas. Now, Loreto is so new. It has no trees. Have you ever been there? Where were you born?
For your next lesson, you will write a paragraph on an event in the future.
What do you mean, future? How far in the future?
Next week is far enough.
All right. I can do that. Let's see, curtain rings, a watering can, and I have to go to the hairdresser. I couldn't wash my hair. At least here in Concepcion, the water doesn't smell of ore and explosives. What about you?
Pipe fittings, pressure valve, and I'll pick up the report from the medical lab and meet you at the Hotel Congreso, as usual.
The most excellent number. Win 1,000 pesos on tomorrow dawn. Señorita, I have these particularly fine numbers that will guard you from all unhappiness in the future. Here, señorita.
Maybe later when my husband comes.
Ah, Senora, this way. So good to see you as always. You will be pleased to know that the Cardinals beat the Cubs on a 2-hit shutout.
Did they?
And the Dodgers, thanks to God, lost.
How did the blind man know to call me señorita?
The footsteps. He listens to the footsteps. And where is Don Ricardo? I'm very anxious to talk to him about this bulk rule in the American League.
He's coming soon. He's at the Light and Power Department. Thank you. No, please leave them.
But the señora's alone.
No, I'm not. My husband is coming later.
Please look at these excellent numbers.
What's the name of that blind man who's selling lottery tickets?
Kid Munoz. He's a boxer. He was blinded in your country.
Oh, my God. Did you see that?
He has the luck, that one.
He was only saved by chance. Chance is everything. By chance, the gloved fist landed with a precise aim and force to blind him. And now, with his fistful of lottery tickets, he lives by chance. He pays for the rent of his room, which needs no lamp and no mirror.
Lucky. Here is your future, right in my hand.
What do you think of this number? Chicken enchiladas again.
What were the results of the lab test?
Oh, no change so far. That's for you.
Damn you! Damn you! You and that stupid, ignorant medical technician. Why couldn't he tell you it was just a mistake in the original diagnosis? That whatever it was nothing. That it's all gone. How could you do this? How could you let yourself get sick like this? How could you let it happen? Damn you! Damn you! Damn you! Damn you! Damn you!
1441. Is that a lucky number?
That's what they say. 1441 pairs. Add them up and the total ends in 0. I'll have the enchiladas.
0. Oh, I see. You add everything up and it ends in 0.
Lucky numbers. Lucky. The most excellently lucky numbers. Lucky. Here is your future, right in my hand.
What are these? Senora, I found them under the pillows. What are they?
2 blue buttons, senora.
No, I made it clear. The mine will pay for any medical expenses, transportation to the clinic, any medicines.
But Don Ricardo, his brother-in-law went to the doctor in the clinic, and he told him to stop drinking, stop smoking, no coffee, no chilies. So naturally, he goes to the brujo, who gives him roots to drink and a snakeskin for around his waist, and he tells him by no means to speak to his wife for 2 weeks. And in 2 weeks, the brujo said, "You are cured. Have a good time." So why shouldn't you pay the brujo's bill, which is only 200 pesos?
The mine pays medical expenses. Not for the brujo, not for the curandero. Tell Miguel I'll ride up to the mine with the superintendent.
You all right?
What do you mean?
Oh, nothing. You just said that you would ride up to the mine.
I'm fine. Listen, what is this?
It's a hairpin.
I found this wedged in my slide rule. You don't use hairpins.
I found this wrapped up in my scarf. Lourdes.
Senora?
What are these?
A hairpin and a slice of bread.
How did this get in my scarf?
Who knows?
The Americans have no faith in anything. Neither the charms nor the holy objects of the church. Everything Maria de Lourdes left in cupboards and drawers to ensure the senor's health after he returned from the United States is thrown out in the garbage. He takes his pills, which will do nothing for the sickness of the heart. They are so wise, but they are blind to the important things of their own lives. Good morning, senora.
Good morning. The house that the grandfather of my husband built suffers from disuse.
The house has suffered from disuse.
I think what I want to say must be in the future conditional, but I'm not sure about the tense. The point is, the house, this town, Ibarra, if my husband could choose any place where he could live for all foreseeable time.
For the rest of his life. That is the phrase in Spanish.
Oh, it is in English, too.
So, let us turn to the irregular verbs. Conjugate the verb to know.
Okay, I know. I do not know. Madre Petra, in what part of the country were you born?
On a hacienda called 5 Hills, Cinco Cerros.
Cinco Cerros?
You must try to roll your R's. My father was a groom in the stables. I happened to be born the same day as the hacendado's son, so on my birthday there were always fireworks and music. And when I was little, I thought they were for me.
Did you ride?
Horses were kept for the pleasure of the hacendado and his son, Senora.
Did the hacendado's son ride well?
Senora, those years belong to another life. The old images have faded as God intended. For Thursday, you will write a paragraph using the conditional tense.
Cinco Cerros, the 5 hills. At the farthest of the 5 hills, there was an oak tree. And under it, in the high brown grass, they were together. All one afternoon they were there.
It is impossible that the madre told you this.
It must have been that way.
There's no way that old woman would tell you anything of the sort. My God. You actually believe it. Do you believe the doctor will find a cure for me? A magic pill? A new treatment?
He might.
Don't count on it. Please, don't count on it.
They look in the window out of courtesy. It would be impolite to pound on a front door unless you knew the people were at home and not occupied in anything important.
Señora, my name is Jesus Santos Marin.
I know. You're called Chewy. You helped us put up the gates.
Yes. If Don Ricardo has a moment.
I'm sorry, he's busy. You can tell me.
Oh. You see, señora, I own a cafe off the plaza. Only 4 tables.
I think I know it. Your wife runs it.
Yes. Every day she cooks tripe. She sets out 12 plates as if they could attract 12 customers. They do not. The cafe might as well be situated at the entrance to the graveyard. I should have married either a beautiful woman or a good cook. One or the other.
What has that got to do with...
Look, señora, I have had a brilliant idea. What Ibarra needs is a taxi. Señora, think. Only think what a taxi would mean. Regular trips to Loreto and Concepcion, benefiting everyone, especially the mine. I know where the very automobile can be found. There's a place in Concepcion, a junkyard. There is a Volkswagen, only 12 years old. Red as a ripe chili.
Yes, but who will your passengers be? It's much cheaper to go by bike or bus.
Oh, no, señora. You forget when time is a matter of life and death. Think of guns, knives, the grandmother with the abscessed tooth, the wife who has been in labor for 2 days. In my taxi, I can take him to the clinic. Señora, I am offering Don Ricardo the opportunity of lending me 10,000 pesos for the down payment.
All right, wait here. I'll go talk to him. It's Chewy Santos. He wants to borrow the down payment on a taxi.
Do you have any idea what kind of interest you'd have to pay on a used car? 40%. The whole idea is an illusion and a dream.
Beautiful statue, señora. With very little money, you could have it repainted with high-gloss enamel, as good as new.
I'm very sorry, but Don Ricardo cannot lend you the money.
Two times I took the name of the blessed Jesus in vain. I'm cursed.
To our fathers, to Hail Marys.
On Tuesday, I had impure thoughts about Jorge Ortega's daughter. Not the older one, the younger one.
Only thoughts. Nothing.
Last night, I came across some money. Oh. And kept it.
Did you ask those around if the money was theirs?
There was no one in sight.
Are you sure?
Absolutely. There was no one in sight.
Well, in that case, the money was yours to claim.
Is it all right then for me to use the money for a good purpose?
Of course. So now, my son, go and make a good act of contrition. Ego te absolvo in nomine Patri et Filii et Spiritus Sancti. Amen.
It's around here. What color is it? Red, like a tomato. Wait, Rooster, you will see. We go in on it together, the three of us. The only problem is the money for the down payment. But after that, the interest is only 40%. And we can live off the profits while we pay it off. Rooster, swallow. Am I lying? Look. Of course, there will have to be a few repairs.
the windshield glass, the wipers. And I have the money for the deposit. 1,000 pesos. But there's still the problem of 10,000 pesos for the down payment.
Maybe there's a way of getting the money from the Malagueña mine.
What?
Beans, chicken, beef. Maybe there's a way. The Malagueña.
Hey, Swallow, are you crazy? Don Ricardo wouldn't lend him the money.
Americans are strange. They're rich, but I saw them dividing a single bottle of beer between them, which only cost 3 pesos.
Ah, shut up. Listen, next week they're reopening the shaft that hasn't worked since the revolution of 1910.
So?
The tunnel cuts right through an unexplored vein of silver. My grandfather told me it's not enough for real mining. But if we can get in there in the morning right after the dynamite blast, we'll have enough time to grab some without being seen.
Beans. Aha! We could stuff silver ore in our lunch bags. Who'll see us? You can sell bootleg silver to the smelter in Caballo Muerto. They don't ask any questions. Rooster, Swallow, to the red taxi.
Señores. Hold it.
I'm sorry, Dr. McLeod. It's a very bad line. Well, he's had the fever for 3 days now. What? Yes, I could get the government intern to administer the shot, but... What? Well, under what name is that sold here?
God knows I try. The government supplies adequate information, but who's going to pay for septic tanks and drainage fields? They come out of the cantina and they relieve themselves in the street. So did their fathers and their grandfathers. And the district office wants me to explain why the chicken shouldn't be in the house. They want miracles. Senora, you're a rational person. Do you expect miracles?
He's better now, isn't he, Doctor?
Well, Senora...
Well, he's been working too hard, you know, at the mine, and of course he doesn't eat properly. That's it, isn't it?
Possibly, Senora.
He'll be better.
Very often they are better. For a time.
Hey, Don Ricardo! Ready with the blast.
Everybody clear?
Yes, senor. Hey, Swallow, Rooster! Where the hell are you going? You want to get caught if there's a delayed blast? Damn it! Wait till I give the all-safe signal.
Lourdes. Now here is a thorn, and here is a crack in the lampshade. Now, I believe the thorn was placed here to prevent me from noticing that the shade is cracked. Now, it was probably an accident, and that's perfectly all right. But what I don't understand is how you could possibly believe that the thorn would keep me from finding out.
Well, Senora, sometimes it doesn't work completely. But, Senora, consider. This morning, the Malagueña opened a new shaft. And Don Ricardo said at breakfast that he had good news from the bank and will not have to shut down the mine.
Really, that hasn't...
And consider how quickly Don Ricardo recovered from his recent illness. All of these things happened while the thorn was in the lamp.
Good afternoon, Senora.
Cecilio, aren't you working at the mine?
Not today. Today I am walking with a certain person. Her father allows us to walk together as long as we are accompanied.
Ah, that makes it respectable.
Oh, yes, Senora. After all, Domingo's a graduate of the Federal Preparatory School and her father's most trusted clerk.
And you're taking the day off?
No, the afternoon. The money I've been saving for the last 5 years is now enough. I'm going into Concepcion to put a down payment on a truck. A lease of mine of my own.
That's wonderful.
I'm taking Domingo with me to handle the contracts. Look at him. With his stars white shirt and tie and thin shoes polished black. He can read any contract and understand the fine prints in those slanty letters. When he graduates from the university, he's going to be a doctor or a manager of one of those big North American companies. I tell you, Senora, when I look at him, all those years of carrying ore up and down those letters are nothing.
I'm going now, Senora. It's almost 7 o'clock.
Well, I'll see you tomorrow morning, Lourdes.
The salsa for the chicken is in the big blue pot.
Thank you.
Don Ricardo is not home from the mine yet.
No.
The office closes at 5.
I know.
Senora, I have a few flowers and plants from my own garden. They are known to cure such illnesses as Don Ricardo's. Of course, you had such plants in your own garden, but you thought they were weeds and had Luis pull them all up.
Thank you very much, but my husband's much better now. He's been back working at the mine for weeks.
Oh, yes. Yes, but one never knows. After all, if you had to call a North American doctor long distance, it was serious.
It was a low fever, a small infection. With the antibiotic, he's much better now.
Yes, that's true. But 3 times in a year and a half, the senor has been in bed with such a fever. Good night, Senora. With God.
Where is he?
I'm sorry. There was a minor crisis at the mine. Dynamite man is worried about the blasting in the new shaft, so we had to work out safety regulations. What's that?
Oh, it's a Maguey thorn. Lourdes believes it will protect the mine and the house.
Good Lord. What next?
Not enough. What do you mean? Look, if we want a taxi, we have to make the down payment in 30 days. Here, we are 2,000 pesos short. You gotta get more silver out. What do you want? You gotta get into the tunnel sooner. Sooner? We're not even waiting for the all clear now. What are you trying to do, blow us up? 2,000 pesos short.
It's going to take 34 feet of 4-inch pipe and Y couplings with. What was that?
Delayed blast?
Yeah.
Senor, I never gave the all clear, I swear. No one should have been in the tunnel when the delayed blast went off. I don't understand. They were experienced miners.
Go and get the priest. Notify the relatives.
There are none. The swallow and the rooster lived alone.
Well, who are their friends?
Chuy Santos. He was the best friend of both of them.
You understand the mine won't pay for the usual funeral expenses.
Yes, Don Ricardo, thank you. There will be candles and mass for their souls, a few pesos for the grave digger, and coffins. Naturally sat in line with a full-length mirror and the lid.
A mirror?
To see the deceased, a consolation for the bereaved. I have a cousin in Concepcion who deals in coffin. I can get the wholesale price, 8,000 pesos.
Well, bring me the bill.
Yes, Don Ricardo, I will have received bills for 8,000 pesos.
Needs a ring job.
For you, Domingo. For registration and the first year at the university. And this is to lease a mine of my own. And this is for adobe and lime to build a house. And enough cash to show old Lopez that I can take care of my Carmen. Carmen. Oh, how I'm gonna take care of my Carmen. Not bad, huh?
No.
Money. And a new truck. A new truck.
You did?
Yeah! I love my truck. It's
Beautiful.
We're gonna have a good time tonight, Domingo.
A great time. Hey, I forgot the pliers.
What?
I have to fix the microphone for the mayor. I need the pliers.
I'll go with you.
No, don't wait. I'll meet you.
Okay.
Basilio!
Senora, Ricardo, look.
I saw your new truck. It's beautiful.
Oh, yes. I parked it in front of my house. I'm looking for Carmen. I'm gonna take her for a ride.
Her father will allow you to do that?
Oh, yes. I'll take my brother Domingo with me. What could be more respectable? A university student. Have you seen him?
Your brother? No.
We were supposed to meet here.
Where is he?
Father.
Domingo. Where is Domingo? The mayor is furious. The microphone is not connected. How can he make his independent speech?
He's there.
No.
Oh, yes, he is. I know because he went back for his pliers.
Basilio, your brother isn't here.
It's all right, Father. He has another clean white starch shirt at home. See, I bought him 3 so that he would always have a clean one at the university.
Did you see Basilio?
Spoke to his lawyer. He said the case won't even come to trial for 6 months.
It's so strange. People in Ibarra believe in a relentless providence. They accept things without surprise as inevitable. Hail on the ripe corn, a vulture at the heart of a starved cow, a stillborn child. But half the village think that Basilio is right, a matter of honor. The other half will not believe that he killed his brother. They still say it's a lie.
Well, the judge won't say so. When the lawyer heard how much money Basilio had left in his strongbox, he was very cheerful. Says they're going to plead manslaughter and hope for a 5-year sentence.
5 years will be nothing to him. He's already sentenced himself to life. I'm afraid this will be our last lesson for some time, Madre Petra. We have to go up north. It's just for a visit. Mostly business for the mine. And we'll be seeing a few old friends. And we'll see the doctor. For my husband. It's not that I don't trust the doctors in Concepcion, but it's just that the North American doctor is a specialist for diseases of the blood. I haven't told that to anyone. Just the intern. I don't know why I tell you. I think that I've sealed it off. Everything about Richard's health. The way you say you won't remember the hacienda where you grew up. What happened to it? Was it taken in the revolution of 1910?
Senora, I remember when the first rebel shot was fired. The Indians who worked whole lifetimes for a sack of corn and 1 peso a week ran in from the fields waving pitchforks and hoes. They came side by side with the rebel horsemen, and they attacked the house.
Was the hacendado's son saved? The young man who rode the buckskin horse?
At the end of that day, the hacienda priest took me to the nuns in the city. I was there, Senora, more than 50 years. And there I learned the rules of grammar I have been teaching you.
Was he shot? The hacendado's son, did you see it? Where's his son? Where's the priest to take you to the nuns in the city?
Senora, the old images have faded as God intended. It is an impertinence for you to imagine my life when I have tried to forget. You see, I have forgotten the past, just as you have tried to forget the future, but I pray for your husband, Senora.
Don't. Do you hear me? Please don't pray for him. It's an intrusion. Every day, I perform an act of will for him, and he's still alive. If you intrude with your prayers, like Lourdes with her thorn and herbs, I will fail, and he will die. I love him, and he will not die.
You love him, and he will die anyway. This is the future, Senora.
Must I give up, Madre Petra? Will nothing happen because I will it? The magic pill will not be found. Richard will not live. Must everything be real?
But you still love him. And when he dies, that love will still be real.
I know. Louis, wake up! Wake up! Louis, wake up! Wake up!
I'm awake, Senora. I'm up.
Louis, get up!
I'm watching, Senora. I'm a watchman. I'm watching.
Be quiet. Listen. Go to the clinic. Don Ricardo is ill. Do you understand? Get the intern. Tell him that he has a high fever, a very high fever. Do you understand me?
It's Saturday. The intern has left Ibarra for the night, Senora.
Why?
Nobody knows. To see his mother, to be with his sweetheart. There are many opinions.
Oh, my God.
But there are doctors in Concepcion. Chuy Santo knows them all. He has taken many people to the doctors in his red taxi. It is one of his best things.
Go get Chuy Santos. Hurry.
Sí, Senora.
When he wakes, give him some water. Make him drink.
Yes, Senora.
Chuy Santos is here with a taxi, Senora.
Anytime you and Don Ricardo want this taxi, it is absolutely free. We owe you more than you know. You didn't have to come. I could have found Doctor de la Luna, the best in Concepcion, and delivered him to your door.
No, I have to go to give him the details so we can bring back the right medicines. Can you see where you're going?
Senora, I could find my way along this road drunk, blind, or crazy.
Look out!
For what?
You hit that dog. He may still be alive.
Senora, if he's alive, we don't have the time to stop and find his wounds. And if he's dead, we don't have the time to give him a Christian burial.
But you can't just...
Senora, we must think of Don Ricardo now.
There's so many flowers.
There will be a lot fewer tomorrow. Tomorrow is All Souls Day. Those flowers will be cut to put on all the graves.
This Dr. de la Luna, how do you know he's the best doctor in Concepcion?
Because when Pepe Torres stumbled into the ore crusher, 2 doctors set his legs. And at the end of the year, he was still on crutches. Then Doctor de la Luna broke him again and lined them up as straight as a rifle barrel. Now Pepe can walk by himself.
But my husband has no broken bones.
Senora, Doctor de la Luna also specializes in Don Ricardo's illness.
Richard, wait. I'm going to get the Doctor of the Moon.
Wait for me while I phone the doctor.
With your permission, Senora, I have a matter of business to attend to behind the market.
No, please don't. If the doctor agrees to come, we have to go to his house right away.
Don't worry, I'll be back on time.
Can you understand me, Doctor? My husband is ill. Well, I have a taxi that can take you and bring you back. What? I'm sorry, what? Please, speak more slowly, please. Ibarra. No, it's a village. 80 kilometers away.
Handing your life to a man I've never seen, who I can't understand. On the recommendation of a taxi driver who can drive by the moon. So don't die till I can tell you about the night. The flowers, and the moon, and the dog that died on the way. Wait for the doctor. Wait for me. Don't die. At least, don't die now.
How fortunate it is, Doctor, that you're a specialist in my husband's particular disease.
But, Senora, I am not. Did no one tell you I'm an orthopedic surgeon? I've treated him, and I'll leave the instructions for the intern to continue.
My husband won't die tonight?
What? Oh. Senora, we have nothing to fear. I've told you it's a simple case of pneumonia.
Oh, I didn't understand you.
It should respond favorably to the penicillin.
It's not connected with the leukemia.
Well, of course, there are implications, but at this time, at this instance, all indications are
Shall I send the taxi for you again tomorrow?
day after tomorrow, at noon.
All right. You will not die tonight. I have the word of the Doctor of the Moon. It will happen some other night. Much later. We have time. It's very clear today. The sky is clean. If it were Ibarra, it would be the first day after the first rain. The first shift would be walking past, up to the mine. Then Chuy Santos in the red taxi would hurry by with 5 miners stuffed in who were late for the shift. Lourdes would be stirring her pot in the kitchen. In the garden, Luis would be reading. And the Cezantle bird would be singing the C major scale backwards.
Senora,
Good afternoon, Father.
please excuse me for intruding.
Oh, no. I was just transplanting some perennials.
It is true that you will continue to live here?
This is our home. Yes.
Well, I came because there will be a memorial mass for your husband at the church. I know it's been 4 months since Don Ricardo died, but we decided to wait until your return.
Oh, I see.
We would be very honored if you would attend, because Don Ricardo was a very special man. He brought not only jobs, but hope to Ibarra, and he was well loved.
What is the Mass for?
What? Oh, to lessen the travails of Don Ricardo's soul in purgatory,
I can't imagine why my husband is in purgatory.
because you are not Catholic.
No, it's not that. I try to imagine that my husband is dead, and I fail. Lourdes.
Senora?
There was no cross on the plane when we first came to Ibarra. And there was a pile of stones around it.
Yes.
What do such crosses mean?
Oh, yes. The crosses mark a place where an accident happened, where someone died.
It's a grave.
No, senora. No one is buried there. But the crosses remind the passerby of what happened.
And what are the pile of stones around it?
When people pass and remember, they bring stones. The house looks the same.
It's not the same. Stop. Please stop. Look through these gates and see this house. An accident has happened here. Remember the place.